Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Mike here, founder and CEO at Ready Response, throwing some videos together today to really help support and coach really new instructors in the CPR industry so you have a more clear understanding of kind of getting things started, getting set up, and all the things you need to do to really launch your CPR training school. So the thing that we're going to talk about today is how do you determine your pricing? Okay, so competitive pricing. So there's two different kind of realms of CPR training. First is open enrollment. Now, open enrollment is where you have people sign up for classes at your location. They come to you, they go through a training, you certify them after they successfully complete all portions of the training. Okay. The second is B2B, business to business. So this is you going to your customers and training at their location. It's also referred to as on-site training, right? So you're going on site direct to them, providing training and certification to them. So how do you price that? How do you know, right? Like what is a competitive price? So there's a couple ways to do this. First thing, let's start with open enrollment. So you have a location, people are signing up, they're coming to you. You have to kind of do your own math equation for this because my price is different than your price and the next guy's price, the next person's price, because our overhead expenses are going to be different. We have building rent or rent to someone we're subletting from, right? So we have that to consider. You got to keep the lights on, right? The other thing is the cost of your training supplies, so your consumables, the cost of your certification card. So what type of class are you teaching and how much does that certification card cost? I'm going to plug this at the end, but if you want a huge discount on your certification costs, there's a link in the description below. Make sure you click on that to learn more about our affiliate program where we can help save you some money on that side of things. So there's that. And then also, what kind of profit do you want, right? So you have to put profit first. You have to decide how much are you going to earn for your time, your labor, and teaching these courses, right? So all of those things considered kind of create your base price, if you will, for your open classes. So you kind of have a general idea on what that number is. Now what you want to do is take to the internet. You're going to go to the Atlas website for American Heart. You're going to go to the Red Cross website to take a class and see in your general area what other people are charging. You want to go to Google and kind of view some other businesses in your local area that might also provide this type of service and what do they charge for their classes. So based on your market and based on your cost, you have to come up with your own number, all right? And every part of the country and every local market that you're in is going to be different from the next. No one person can tell you what you have to charge for your service, right? Because you are a service business. So you have to consider those variables when you're putting your price together. Similarly, you have to go and kind of do somewhat of the same type of deal for the business to business on the B2B side. So again, you're going on site to your customers to train them. So obviously you don't have rent, that's removed from the equation, but you still have consumable costs, you still have time, you have travel, you have tolls, you have gas and mileage, all of these things to consider. How many people are you training? What are the costs of your certification cards? So again, when you put that equation together, you kind of get a general rough estimate of what your price point would be based on the number of individuals you're teaching, or maybe if you're doing group rates, that's what we do. We do group rates. Right on our website, on the pricing page, you can go to our website, the link is below. Click on the pricing page, and it will give you an estimator on what to expect if we're coming to you to do a training. So I think full transparency in our industry is really important. Oftentimes, people will not tell you what their price is, which makes no sense. Like, why would you go to purchase another product or something online, and you don't see a price listed, and then you're gonna book it? Nobody does that. Right? Our industry is no different than that. So that's why we have a pricing page on our website so people can kind of get a rough estimate. It's not exact, but it's a rough estimate on what to expect for the training. Okay. So again, my price is different than your price, different than the next person's price. However, we can all come up with our own price point based on those variables and combinations of those variables based on who we're serving and where we're serving them. All right. So if you have more questions, if you want to hop on a quick call, if you want to learn how you can save 45% on the cost of your training certification cards, there's a link below for our affiliate program. Click that, book a call. Let's hop on, see if we can help and support you, save on your bottom line, make sure you're not overspending on the cost of training, and that way we can create more profit back to your business. So if you have questions, feel free to reach out. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video today.